Hey guys, what is up? This is Ashwin Vidyala, and this is a quote. Yeah, I wrote something down, I just copied it, and I very often cannot read my own handwriting. Kind of sucks. Karen Salmanson is the person who wrote this. I think it's a chick, right? Karen? Chick? Whatever. Doesn't matter. She said, or he said, I believe that life's challenges are here to knock us out of our brain grooves, get us to switch over to another brain groove track, where we can finally experience new ways of seeing and being in the world. Without hitting bumps in the road, it's very tough to get out of our repeated cycles of thinking and behaving. So what she's saying is, candy. Who likes candy? I love candy. Okay, so what she's saying is, we have these repeated ways of doing things. But a lot of times, it's not the best thing to do. It's not the best habit that we have. And so you have to realize life is always trying to teach us lessons. And so, sometimes what life does is just hits you on the head. Wake up, listen, and forces us to change the way we do things. Does that make sense? Napoleon Hill, who wrote the book Think and Grow Rich, Law of Success in 16 Lessons, Master Key to Riches, and most recently, one of his books was published after his death called Outwitting the Devil. In that, he talks about this concept called the law of hypnotic rhythm. In a nutshell, what it says is, if you have a particular way of doing things, a habit, and you do it over and over and over again, the law of hypnotic rhythm takes over and gives it permanence. It makes it permanent. Kind of. I mean, you can always change. I don't completely agree that it makes it permanent, but it basically gets it so ingrained that it's a part of you. And then that's what you're going to do. And sometimes those are not the best things to do. So life is going to give you challenges just to smack you on the head, like, wake up, get up. And it's going to force you to change what you're doing. That's what Karen was saying as well. Life is going to give you circumstances so that to change your brain groove and go into another brain groove. Basically to change your habits, to change the way you're doing things. Because life is trying to teach you, but you're not listening because it's like tunnel vision. You're just doing what you're doing. And so life is going to slap you, smack you across the head and try to change you, get you off that course and on the right course. And that is why that is one of the reasons, I think, why we have challenges. It is to our benefit. With every adversity comes the seed of an equivalent or greater benefit. And sometimes that benefit is a changed way of doing things and seeing the world that is to your benefit. I gotta run, guys. Have a good one.